All right, the Sunday primetime game. We have the 80 overall New England Patriots, led by Coach Joshua Roll, traveling to Detroit to take on the 80 overall Detroit Lions. This would be Coach Roll's first win of the season if he can get it. The Patriots won in week one, but that was before Coach Roll took over. He'll be looking to get one on the positive side of the ledger this week. I like how they're comparing Ezekiel Elliott to Nick Chubb. Remember, guys, the Patriots are in a bad way right now. Ezekiel Elliott, their starting star running back, is out for a long time to come. Their backup running back is also out for a long time to come. And their starting corner is out. So let's see if they can overcome all of that and take down the Detroit Lions. What do you guys think? 1 in the chat for the Patriots, 2 in the chat for the Lions. The Lions trying desperately to make their stadium look cool, but honestly, even in Madden, it just looks dated. Little one-handed grab practice. I see you out there. Ryan casting a vote for the Lions. It's a shame. Sans is not here to see his game, but he probably wouldn't be here to see a win anyway. We'll see. Red also thinks the Lions are going to win this one. We got Derek Carr and the New England Patriots taking on Kirk Cousins and the Detroit Lions. Ryu coming in thinking the Patriots are going to get a win here. Interesting. Carr under center, corner coming up, showing blitz. Here he comes. It's picked up. Carr throwing deep. It's tipped, but not intercepted. This one intended for Eric Decker. Cruikshank and Gilmore easily could have picked that one off, but they just batted around like a cat playing with a toy. You get multiple looks at it here. Gilmore has his first chance, then it bounces off of his heel. Cruikshank has a shot at it. He doesn't get it either. 4 receivers in tight for the Patriots. Carr back to throw. Looking, it's broken up by the star defender. Carr now 0 for 2. Neal making the play on that one. Pretty athletic diving pass deflection. Bad move. It was hot AF. Carr empty backfield in the shotgun. 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. He's rolling right. He throws deep again. This one complete to Samuel for a big completion, a big first down. That's 45 yards, and the Patriots now have 1st and 10 at the Lions' 32. Burn my feet. Oh, why the hell didn't you put on slippers, socks, or shoes? This one was just a 4 verts route, and honestly, he had his pick of just about any receiver, and he probably threw it to the most covered receiver there. Weak eye formation for the Patriots. 3rd string running back going to be out there trying to get some carries. He's going to lose 2 yards here on his first one, and that'll bring up 2nd and 12. We have 63 right now. Well, Once you get to LA, we'll have 69. Because I'm a dumbass. Well, you said it, not us. Carr in the shotgun. Clement to his right. Carr looking. Connects with Samuel again. This one for another first down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line. Samuel already eclipsing the 50-yard mark. '69's a bit overrated. I didn't say it wasn't. I just said it's better than 63. And we'll have it once you get here. Well, it'll warm up a little bit. I call it like I see it. We see it like you call it. Just TBH. Carr, handoff to Clement, runs up the middle and gains one of his 2 yards back. That'll be 2nd and 9 at the 20. Van Der Esch in on the tackle. Five wide receivers, 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Carr, empty backfield. Complete to Decker over the middle. This one a gain of 4. 3rd and 5 at the 16-yard line for the Patriots. Lions looking to come up with a stop and hold them to a field goal. No visa, no trip. Big rip. I actually have no idea where you are. Speaking of visas and trips and such, I need to renew my passport and get my special driver's license, apparently, that needs a little mark on it before I can fly. Carr dropping back to throw under pressure. He swings it out to Clement, but Clement is going to be brought down after a gain of 1, and Carr is hurt. He's holding his back. Well, looky there. On his right wrist, he has the tattoo of the Cairo in Greek, meaning Christ. Professing his love for God, even in the video game. You got to admire it. Ball on the right hash, 15-yard line. This is a 32-yard field goal attempt. The kick is up, and it's good. New England takes the early 3-0 lead here. You're in the UK? Oh, okay. I've got a few friends from Twitch out in the UK. How is it out there? This kickoff fielded in the end zone by Taylor. And it's returned to the 27-yard line. There you see Kirk Cousins' stats on the season. A lot better than what we've seen from some of our other quarterbacks, but to be fair, he's had the advantage of not having to play a shortened user-based game. Is he right-handed? Because that might be a bit iffy in some situations. What would be iffy? What did I say? Cousins hands off to Nick Chubb. Chubb runs forward for a gain of 1. Lions offense here, you get a look at them. Only one real star that I see, and that's Chubb. 2nd and 9 for the Lions. Kirk Cousins steps under center. Safety showing blitz. Play fake from Cousins. Under pressure, looks left, and it's going to be intercepted by the Patriots. This one's going back to the house. Give them 6 more. And the Patriots now lead by 9, looking to make it 10. Using the right hand with the Christ tattoo. Oh. I don't know. I assume he's right-handed. Davis just makes a break on this ball, stepping in front of Chubb, and he takes it back to the house. Not a long trip, mind you, but he's home. On to attempt the extra point. It's up, and it's good. The Patriots now lead 10, Lions 0, with just over 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. This one also fielded in the end zone. Washington brings it out. He tries to juke away, and he's unsuccessful. He's only going to make it up to the 22-yard line. It's a net loss of 3 yards if you consider that he could have just taken a knee and they would have gotten to the 25 for free. Cousins 0 of 1 for an interception and technically a touchdown. Two tight end set. Cousins under center. Cousins dropping back, looking to throw. Throws right. This one tipped and almost intercepted again, but it falls to the ground. Second down for the Lions. There you get your look at the Patriots starting defense. With 1:56 to go here in the first quarter, Kirk Cousins is going to try and lead the Lions offense down the field and cut into this Patriots lead. He hands off to Charles, who runs up the middle and then kind of dances to the left. He's able to fall forward and gain 4. 3rd and 6. In the gun, Cousins to throw, looking, standing tall in the pocket, heaves it to the right, and this one out of bounds, caught impressively, mind you, but out of bounds, so it's incomplete. The punt is away, fielded by Randall Cobb, and he's going to bring this one up to the 29-yard line, and that's where Derek Carr and the Patriots offense will take over with a 10-point lead. Nobody wants the Patriots to win. We got one person who thinks the Patriots will win, but nobody wants them to win because they're the Patriots. We love to root against the Patriots. Carr in the shotgun. Clement to his left. They only have one running back right now. This one initially complete, but ripped out of Cobb's hands. It'll be 2nd and 10. If Clement gets injured, I don't know what the Patriots do for a running back. Clement gets the carry, runs for a gain of 3. Every hit he takes, I'm just sitting here wondering, ooh, is he going to get injured? 3rd and 7 for the Patriots. Safety coming up, showing blitz. Here he comes. He overruns it, and Carr able to complete this one. First down for the Patriots. Cobb gaining 13 on this one. Surprised he didn't flash us the first down sign. Patriots might try to get one more play off. Nope, they're going to let this one go into the second quarter. At the end of the first quarter, your score, New England Patriots 10, Detroit Lions 0. Patriots have the ball on the move. These guys, I don't know who they are. I don't know how many times we have to address this. 1st and 10 for the Patriots. 4 wide receivers. This one a stretch run to Clement. He's not going anywhere. That's going to be a loss of yardage, actually. Loss of 2, 2nd and 12. Yep, 2 receivers in tight stack to the left. Carr looking left to throw, and this one another athletic diving pass deflection. 3rd and 12 now for the Patriots. Carr to throw, looking right, this one complete to Cobb again. Five minutes to go in the first half. New England with the ball at the Lions 40. Are we still feeling confident about the Lions' pick to win here? Patriots in a weak eye. Hand off to Clement. And he's dragged down after a gain of 6. Give him 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. Jumbo package here. Carr under center. Clement alone in the backfield. Runs straight up the middle and able to bowl him over. Looks like he's going to have the first down here. And he does. Strong run from the 3rd string running back. 1st and 10 at the Lions 30. Patriots looking to pad their lead. Well within field goal range already. Throwing over the middle, complete to Samuel. Foolishly holds the ball out in front of him, but he's able to hold on to it despite having it hit on his way down. First down, Patriots at the Lions 15. I believe that's Samuel's 3rd catch for roughly 75 yards now. Empty backfield, 2 receivers stacked down to your right, 3 receivers spread to your left. Carr looking left, complete to Eric Decker. This one going to be a 10-yard gain, although it looked like 9. And it's going to be 2nd and 1 from the 5. 1 more yard can get the Patriots a fresh set of downs and deep inside goal territory. Here we go. Just over 2.5 minutes left in the first half. 3 receivers bunched down to your right. Carr in the gun. Carr looking. Has his running back open in the flats. Instead goes to the right. And it's a catch. I thought if it was ruled a catch, I thought it'd be considered a touchdown. But they're going to say he was pushed out of bounds at the 1-yard line. And that'll bring up 1st and goal for the Patriots at the 1. I'm confident that ball broke the plane. Show the feet. Not that angle. Well, the pylon cam got taken out. I think that was a touchdown, personally. Hey, what's up, Phoenix? How you doing, bro? Carr under center. 3 receivers to his left. Looking. Throw. Who the hell did he throw that to? Somebody had a sign in the crowd that said Carr sucks, and I guess he took offense to it. You would have thought he would have had a thicker skin there. So much for the cam. What do you mean? Hard to throw. This one hand grab in the end zone, but he's out of bounds. Oh, replay cam. I thought you were talking about my cam. Hey, what's up, show? How you doing, bud? Welcome. Carr to throw, looking left. Cobb, he's got his man. This one, touchdown, Patriots. Damn it. Lions coach irate as his defense crumbles there. And the Patriots are about to take a 7-0 lead, and we're not even at halftime. No, it's blocked. And the Lions with some form of trickery, and what the hell is the kicker doing there? I have no idea. He's like crab walking. It's a crab battle. Anyway, this one blocked by the Lions, and it's still a 2-score game. An unlikely 2-score game, but a 2-score game nonetheless. Fielded by Taylor in his own end zone. It's brought out, and he's going to be stuck at the 22. Yeah, Phoenix, earlier you missed it. Buffalo and Minnesota ended up going to overtime, and Buffalo had a chance to win because they received first, but the Vikings defense held them, so they were punting, and then the Vikings blocked the punt and ended up getting the ball at Buffalo's like 38 or something like that. You had to have gotten the notification late because we've been on for almost 10 hours. Kirk Cousins goes down. Big sack by the Patriots. This one a loss of 7. That'll bring up 2nd and 17. Watch Kirk Cousins. Xavier Woods not having any of it. The running back who stayed in to make the block on that very scenario doesn't even put a hand on him. 4 wide receivers for Cousins. 1.5 minutes to go in the half. 2nd and 17. Cousins back to throw. Looking middle. Hits Matthews over the right side. And New England's going to call their first timeout. 3rd and 8. Patriots confident that they can get a stop here and then possibly add more points to their lead. Cousins drops back to throw. Looking left. Throws. Complete to Gallup. And now the Patriots are just content to let the clock roll. Think the notification was off? That sucks. Yeah, we've been live for almost 10 hours, and I put messages on Discord and Twitter. You missed your game. I was going to message you, but you weren't even showing up as online in the Discord, so I was like, oh well. Cousins to throw, complete over the middle. This one into Detroit territory, or New England territory, sorry. Just under a minute to play. Cousins back to throw again, looking right. This one intercepted on the tip drill. And the Patriots now, Davis coming up with his 2nd interception of the game. Patriots have the ball at their own 21-yard line, 52 seconds and 2 timeouts to work with. You're definitely going to want to see it, Phoenix. You're not going to believe it. Also, Phoenix, did you get a chance to see Week 2's top 10 highlight video? Derek Carr coming out, 10 of 16, 123 yards and a touchdown. Solid stats for the Patriots quarterback. He's obviously already healed up from his injury. Saw we got co-game of the week. Yeah, so you didn't see the actual highlight video, though? I might show it after this again. Incomplete pass over the middle. 2nd and 10, 48 seconds and 2 timeouts to work with. Patriots gonna try and get points here. I gotta admire it. They've got 5 wide receivers out on the field. Carr dropping back to throw, looking over the left side, and Decker drops this one. That'll be 3rd down. Nice pass breakup by Janoris Jenkins here. Decker unable to fight for it. Here we go, 3rd and 10. Patriots in the I formation. I think they're just going to run this one now. They're not even going to try anymore. Handoff to Clement, who's gobbled up in the backfield. That's going to be a loss of yards. 4th and 12, and the Lions call timeout. They're going to get the ball back with some time and timeouts to work with. Bosher to punt. This one is away, and the Lions are going to field this one at the 21. Plenty of space to work with, but chooses to go up the middle for some reason. And Kirk Cousins and the Lions offense will take over at their own 38 with 31 seconds and 2 timeouts to go. Cousins now 4 of 8 for 40 yards and 2 interceptions. Can the Lions put points on the board and cut into this lead before halftime? Cousins back to throw, looking right. Initially complete to Matthews, but he drops it after getting sandwiched. Here we go. Cousins to throw again. Looks left this time. Hits Gresham. And not really worth the play. 2 yards, and it forced them to burn a timeout. 3rd and 8. This one, play fake. I don't think anyone's biting, but Cousins with all day to throw. Deep and complete to D.D. Westbrook to the New England 29. The Lions call their final timeout. They technically have time to go for the end zone one time, but my guess is they're probably going to bring out the field goal unit. And they do. This one is going to be a 45-yarder. 46-yarder, my apologies. The kick is up. And it's good. With 6 seconds to go until halftime, we have an awkward-looking score here. New England 16, Detroit 3. The kick is away. And it's going to be fielded by Wilson in the end zone, but he's going to take a knee. And I imagine the Patriots are just going to hand this ball off and take it to the locker room, but we'll see. Maybe they'll throw it deep and, who knows, throw up the Hail Mary. Nope, they're not even going to run a play. They're literally going to come out in victory formation and take a knee. All right. At halftime, the score is New England 16, Detroit 3. I don't remember who got the ball first. I think it was New England. And here's a look at some of the stats. The only thing going in the Lions' favor is the average yards per play. Right now, we're looking pretty good to pick up another user versus computer win. Not sure if it'll go down that way, but if it does, then the humans will inch closer to the 500 mark. We'll be 12-14 against the computer. We came into this week very behind, and we've made up a lot of ground so far. We still have 3 user versus computer games to go after this one, so it's possible that we could even get over 500, or sorry, we could get to 500 if everything goes well. We'll see. The Lions come out of the half, and they will be on offense. Here comes Kirk Cousins and that not-so-vaunted Lions offense, taking over at their own 25-yard line after the touchback. Strong eye formation for the Lions. Cousins back to throw, looking. Running back stays in the block, but he's got no one to actually touch. Fortunately, Cousins able to complete the big one down the field to D.D. Westbrook, but Cousins is now injured, holding his back just like Derek Carr did earlier. We've seen a lot of starting quarterbacks get injured this week so far. Most of them have managed to come back into the game, or they were only out for that game. Cam Newton, Lamar Jackson, Derek Carr, Kirk Cousins. Who is the backup for Detroit? Looks like Geno Smith, and he's going to hand off to Charles, who stiff arms his way forward to the Patriots 43. Here we go. Smith in the shotgun, looking over the middle, throws it just off the right hash. This one complete for 4 yards. Not sure who the receiver was. Looks like Matthews. It'll be 2nd and 6 at the Patriots 39. Smith in the gun, running back to his left, 2 receivers upfield to the left. And it's going to be a handoff to Charles, who tries to go straight up the middle. He's going to gain 3 before he's brought down hard at the 36. 3rd and 3 here for the Lions. They need a first down. They need to keep this ball moving if they're going to have any chance at making a comeback. A field goal would put them within 10 at least, but you got to think the Lions don't want to settle for that. Smith throwing right, complete to Matthews, and when they need it, they come up with a first down. 1st and 10 to the Patriots 23. 4 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Smith early on looking adequate as a replacement for Cousins. We'll see if that lasts. We know it hasn't lasted for some of the other backup quarterbacks. Smith looking to throw under pressure, complete to Chubb on the play fake. This time it's New England with an injury. Chubb is going to pick up 7 yards on the reception, and they'll have 2nd and 3 at the Patriots 16. There you see the Lions coach finally having just a little bit to get excited for. Things have not gone well for them this game, but they're in position to make it a better ball game here. Smith, a handoff to Chubb, who bounces off the tackle and falls forward for a gain of 2. 3rd and 1. Lions coach not happy with the refs, thinks it's a bad spot, but the spot looked good to me, and it's going to be 3rd and 1 regardless. Smith hands off to Charles, Going straight up the middle. What are you doing, Charles? You had 6 points. Just veer off to the left a little bit. The other way. Don't spin back into the tacklers. What are you doing? Look, wide open spaces right out there. But then he spins. He stutters. He chokes, really. He sees the safety. Doesn't think he can beat him. And instead of trying to do anything with him, he tries to spin back towards the middle of the field. Either way, still a big gain. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line. Smith to throw. Looks right. A diving interception by the Patriots, but he lands out of bounds, and the Lions dodge a bullet here. It's ruled incomplete thanks to the inability to get 2 feet in bounds, and it'll be 2nd and goal from the 5. I formation for the Lions. Smith looking, throws right. This time it is intercepted in the end zone. Roby coming down with it for the Patriots. And he is going to get tackled in the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Patriots offense will take over at the 20-yard line. This is where having a backup quarterback really hurts you. He averts disaster with by getting lucky on the first interception. Can't do it a second time. Also proving why he's a backup. Derek Carr coming back out onto the field. 10 of 18 for 123 yards and a touchdown so far. No interceptions. 2:18 to go in the 3rd quarter. 2 receivers stacked at the bottom of your screen. Carr, play fake. Looking left, throws complete to Decker. And that's going to be a gain of 23. All right. Can the Patriots get down there and score some more, or will the Lions stiffen up and manage to get the ball back so that their offense can have another try at this? I thought the Lions were going to make this a game there for a second, but it is Detroit. I should have known better. A play fake from Carr, looking left, complete down the sideline to, I'm not sure who that was. Lee, it looked like. Do they have a guy named Lee on their team? I don't really know. Turn around, 85. I need to see your name. Detroit is challenging the ruling on the field that this one was a catch. And I got to say, I think it's a good challenge. I don't know that he got it in. There's possession. No, I think he's got both feet in. I think the Lions are going to lose this challenge like they're probably going to lose this game. They do lose the challenge, and because of that, they lose a timeout. 1st and 10 for the Patriots at the Lions 39. Handoff to Clement. Runs straight up the middle where he's met early and dropped after a gain of 1. 2nd and 8, even though he only gained 1. Whatever. Anyway, 2nd and 8 from the 38. Two receivers stacked at the bottom of your screen. One receiver at the top. Clement to Carr's right. Clement wide open in the flat. Doesn't get the ball. Instead, it's thrown to Cobb on the drag. Able to spin through one tackle and fall forward for a gain of 6. No, actually, they're only going to give him 5. 3rd and 3. New England, even with a big lead, not running the ball much. Kind of wonder if they don't have much faith in their 3rd-string running back. Strong eye formation for Clement and well, maybe that's why they haven't been running. 9 carries for 9 yards, and the Patriots are on to attempt a field goal. They're going to let this one hit zeros. We're going to flip the field, and they're going to kick it the other way to start the 4th quarter. Can the Lions block this one and get a glimmer of hope back Or is this one going to pretty much... It's a little early, but I feel like if they make this kick, that's the nail. Here we go. Patriots to kick the field goal. This is a 50-yarder. It's up, and it's good. Score is now New England 19, Detroit 3. Fielded by Washington in the end zone. He's at the 10. He's at the 20. And he's going to make it up to the 24 where he's tackled. Cousins and the Lions offense. No, not Cousins unless he's back from his injury. Geno Smith and the Lions offense will look to take over and hopefully turn this into something respectable. Right now they trail by 16 again. Cousins is not back from his injury. It's still Geno Smith back there. What little chance the Lions had, probably non-existent now. Smith throwing deep, and it's intercepted by Roby again. Roby coming up with his second interception of the game. And I'm telling you, I'm like a prophet out here. The 1 yard line, right, Phoenix? I'm telling you, I told you you wouldn't believe it. Finally, Matt Ryan converts, and Phillip Rivers not only turns into Matt Ryan all of a sudden, but he does the most Rivers thing that we've seen this season. He has 9 interceptions now and no touchdowns. I couldn't believe that it got that close, TBH. This league really is going to be the death of you, Phoenix. Carr with a handoff to Clement. Clement met at the line and dragged forward for a gain of 2. Too close for comfort. Yeah, right now, your game and my game are the code games of the week. I was going to have Adea's game in there, but then Red's game meets the same qualifications that Adea's does, and we're not having 4 games of the week. Third and 8 after the pass deflection. That's his third. Looks like Janoris Jenkins on this breakup again. CPU does control the Lions, yes. Here we go. Geno Smith, after the injury to Kirk Cousins. I don't know what I'm talking about. The Patriots have the ball. Anyway, Derek Carr back to throw. Rolling to his left, under pressure, and he's going to be taken down hard by Van Der Esch, and that's his first sack of the game. That'll bring up 4th and 14. The Patriots will have to punt, and now we'll see Geno Smith after the injury to Kirk Cousins earlier. Okay, I said now. I guess I should have said on the next play because the replay booth wants to show us the same shit over and 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 again. This punt bounces at the 1, but it's going to bounce into the end zone where it does a little spiral dance. Bring this one back out to the 20, and Geno Smith will look to take something out of this. He's got 3 completions to his own team, 2 to the other team, both to the same guy, mind you. It looks like Bradley Roby has become Geno Smith's favorite target. Smith in the gun. Looking, steps up, and he hits his man for 5. 2nd and 5 for the Lions. This one going to be an improbable comeback for the ages if the Lions can pull this off. But yeah, Phoenix, if you want to see what your game is up against as far as like why it's considered not the game of the week but co-game of the week, go back and watch me versus Ian, the Jags versus the Titans. Smith back to throw, looks left. It looked like he had a little hitch in that throw. Didn't put much on it. It's still complete, but it's only a gain of 1. 3rd and 4 at the 26. Westbrook managing to hold on to it, although it looked like he was going to drop it for a second there. One receiver at the top of your screen, 2 at the bottom. Smith calling the audible. A delayed draw handoff to Charles, who spins out of a tackle and gets spun forward with a tackle to the 45-yard line. That's 50 yards on 5 carries. He's averaging 10 yards a carry, but the Lions are so far behind, he's not going to be able to get the ball much. Solid run there from Charles, though. He just gets slung forward. Peppers gives him an extra couple of yards on this tackle. Just under 3 minutes to play in this game. Smith in the gun. Ball at the 45-yard line. Looking. Throws right. Complete to Matthews. Fumble. And the Patriots pick this one up. You can't even blame this one on Geno Smith. That one is all Matthews. But Derek Carr is going to take over here. And the Patriots have a comfortable 19-3 lead. First somewhat blowout of the season? No. Roddy's Chargers beat the Bills like 27-0 last week. And Vidamon's Packers, you missed a great defensive showing. Petrie's Redskins versus Vidamon's Packers. It was like 7-6 or something like that for a while. But the Packers injured Lamar Jackson, so the Redskins had to put in their backup quarterback. And he threw 2 pick sixes, and the score ended up 28-7. Clement gets this ball, runs off the right side. He's going to pick up the first down and take us to the 2-minute warning. First and 10 at the Detroit 45. Needed some bench play. Yeah, Mike White came in and was doing well at first, but ended up, obviously he threw 3 interceptions on consecutive drives, but 2 of them were brought back for 6. Clement gets the handoff, starts left, tries to come back to the right, and he's going to be dropped for a loss of 2. 2nd and 12. Detroit calls their second timeout. Remember, they lost the first one after losing a challenger in the 3rd quarter. Detroit still feels like they've got a shot here. They are down 2 scores if they get 2-point conversions on each one. Rather than going for the tackle, Van Der Esch is going for the strip there. Unsuccessful. Clement manages to hold on to the ball. Detroit does call their final timeout, and that'll be 3rd and 11 at the Lions 46 with 1:50 to go in the game. All right, Amber, take care. Thanks for hanging out. Sweet dreams. Have a good night. You expect this one to be a run. The Lions bring the safety up, showing blitz, and here it comes. The safety initially makes the hit, unable to bring him down, but the linebacker brings Clement down. That'll be 4th and 6 at the 41. They're either going to punt this one or they could attempt the 58-yard field goal. And that's what they're going to do to try and add insult to injury here. From 58 yards, it's up, and it bounces off the crossbar. No good. The Lions still have just a glint of life. Gotta wait till everyone's games are done. Because once your game gets played, it won't let me do upgrades until the start of the next week anyway. That one close, but no good. The little bit of life the Lions have is pretty much extinguished anyway because Geno Smith is in at quarterback. But theoretically, the Lions could go down there, get a touchdown, get a 2-point conversion, get an onside kick, recover it, get another touchdown quickly with a 2-point conversion, and that would tie the ball game. This one, a big run up the right side, and there's a flag for encroachment. Or offside. That's the first offside penalty we've had all season, but they're not going to accept it because they had a big run. 1st and 10 at the Patriots 39. You can redeem the package to the channel points to do it if you are going to do an automatic upgrade. Otherwise, obviously, I'd have to be here. Smith back to throw, throws it to Charles. This one complete for a gain of 6. At this point, they cannot afford to get small gains, though. They have to go for the end zone pretty much. Smith is going to clock it, and that'll be 3rd and 4 at the 33 with 41 seconds to go. This is not one of those scenarios where, oh, you're down by 10, so you need a field goal and a touchdown, so maybe you take the field goal first and go for the onside kick. No, they need 2 touchdowns with 2-point conversions. And he throws it to his favorite target, Roby, coming up with his 3rd interception. Fighting, hurdling, managing to get back to the 41, and that's going to be the ball game here. Geno Smith has a new safety blanket. Unfortunately, it's the other team's corner. Imagine if he had run that back, though. That would have been pretty brutal. And we should just see a couple of kneel downs here. Probably actually just the one. Detroit with 6 turnovers today. And you wonder, well, we probably don't wonder, they're still the Lions, but some people may wonder why they lost this game so badly. Well, when you lose the turnover battle 6-0, that'll do it. All right, congratulations, Suns. Coach Joshua Roll out there picking up his first win of the season, and that moves the users to 12-14 against the computer, narrowing the gap here. You love to see it, even though it's the Patriots and you hate to see them win. Your final score here, New England 19, Detroit 3. Pretty sure I'd fire Cousins. He's well enough to walk off the field and then come back and take another look. He should have been well enough to get his ass back out on the field and try to win it.